Come on in. Come on in to the other side. How y'all feeling? Come on. Oh, yes. Hey, boo. Out in the streets, they call it red rum. Welcome to Jamrock. What up? Don't mind my underarms. Everybody got something stupid to say, but it's all right. Doing some island fresh vibes today. I'm Auntie Rafiki. Always got the latest things to eat, you know. I cook a mean soup. What y'all got going on? Woo! Peace. Oneness. So that's what y'all gonna do me? Yes. Come through, epic mystics. Y'all know why? How y'all doing? I feel good. How y'all feeling? The ritual is live and in effect. The deadline was yesterday, so how y'all doing? Y'all like my peace ascended master wrap? I had to wrap myself up today because I was like, I just didn't feel like wearing a lot of clothes. Hey, boo. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm so grateful and thankful that the ascended masters and the angels and spirit guides and the goons is here. Uh-huh. 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 Hey, hey. Okay. I feel good though. I'm not gonna lie. I am I'm checking in on y'all. This is a wellness call for all my mystics that are subscribers, watchers, those of you who are silent and those of you who are vocal and social on this channel. I just wanted to greet you all in love. Say, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And hey, I wanted to make sure y'all was fine. And if ain't nobody told you today, you are loved and you are loved by me. You are cared for. I care for you. And if no one has made you feel special today, you definitely are special to me. Okay? So I wanted to just say, hey, am I sweating? I think I done broke a sweat. Yes. Hey, Cinnamon Toasty, Spiritual Miss Tanya, L Boogie, Janet. See who else. Okay, I gotta speak out to for my mystic members first. Okay. Hey. Hey, Hebrew honey. Hey, everybody that's coming through. Everybody that's coming through. I gotta give the shout outs first to my epic mystic members. Well, my members, period. Shantae, period. What's up? Hey, let me tell y'all something. Think it not strange that of the times and the season that we living in. Don't be afraid right now. You ain't got nothing to fear. Fear is even telling you, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that time out bar. I'm telling you, it makes sense because even fear, even the spirit of fear is saying time out. You've crossed this threshold already. You've came to this beautiful place. You've proven yourself that you're worthy of the next chapter of your life. And there's nothing to fear. Not even fear itself. Fear needs a break. Fear is about to take a vacation. Fear is packing bags as we speak. Fear say, don't bother me and I won't bother you. You understand? Huh. If you didn't understand, you're gonna understand now. But that's what fear is saying right now. Fear is like, I'm not in your life to help you perpetuate lies and deceit and self-deception anymore, thinking that you're keeping yourself safe. You can let him out. You can let him out. And um, in a second, wait till baby Mystic pass. Baby Mystic. There we go. All right. So, okay, that's fine. We'll finish. I'm live. So, I just really want y'all to walk in love. I understand, you know, the energies is high right now. Um, don't you do it. Go over there. One.
I need to bring some
Okay,
scissors.
go ahead, astronaut. Go. So cute. He ran. So, um, I do want y'all to know that my readings are open. Um, if you so choose to want a reading, that's fine by you. I am doing the ritual right now, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's beautiful to know when you are guided and guarded by such benevolent, but powerful and heavy hitting spirits and heavy hitting energy. I'm telling you, God is so good. I know there's a lot of talks about the energy that is coming up, and listen, you gotta know when it's time to fight, when it's times of war, and you gotta know when it's time to put the machinery down, the weapons down, the armor, when to take it off and pick up your peace pipe and your holy drum and get the dancing and the smoking and the clapping that ass. We have entered into a season where it's time to get a little jiggy, okay? A little twerkulation going on. A little bang head bouncer too, okay? What do I mean? All I'm saying is we have fought. We have fought as much as we need to fight. This is it, y'all. This shit is funny to me. Look, this is it. This is it, y'all. I promise you, this is it. C'est la vie est belle, mon cher. I promise you, there is nothing at this point in time that you have to worry about. It is already done. It is already sealed. You made it this far, holding on to your faith and your light. You have made it. You are being prepared for the royal courts. You're being prepared for the royal banquet. You understand? And it's a little litty over there. It's about to be a little lit. Now listen, you can't get mad when everybody around you ain't in a celebratory mood. Their life is falling apart because they didn't hold on to their light. They thought that what they was doing was going to prevail. We're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about you. How God and the Spirit of God and your ancestors is getting you ready for the ball. Cinderella. Indeed, Cinderella. I'm telling you, it's about to go down. Do you hear me? Ain't no catch-22 with this one. My auntie speaking through I'm telling you, she's speaking through the clock right now. Because her birthday shot up on there. 22 was in the building for a minute. It was 10:22 already. It's initiation time. We have crossed up. Let me tell y'all something. When I was a little girl, and we used to flip flop from churches, one church to another, because going from one denomination to another, going from one church to another. We usually joined churches due to the choirs because that's where we always found ourselves, my mama, myself, and my brother, when I was a young girl. But I often found us moving from one church to another because of the ego of the male figures in the church, including the pastors, especially when they would find out that my mother was gifted. Okay, 11:11 on the clock. I ain't got no reason to lie on the timer. So, it was unfortunately to them an ego blow when they found out that she was different and her gifts was in rare form. I just want to kind of give you just a little bit of what's to come. They used to say back in the day, don't act like you have arrived. And that's the reason why I brought that up, because many people used to stop my mother from even laying hands, because my mother has the gift of healing. When she would pray for people, people would get healed and they would come back to church and they would testify about it, and then other people would want prayer. Well, my mom is a traitor, okay, here in Louisiana, or what they call treaters, but it's traitor, okay? I come from a long line of traitors on both ends. My father is the left-handed path, okay? Now, enough about that, because when they felt like you were in ego when really you were in your righteous path, when you stood in your lineage, when you stood in your mission, when you stood in your purpose, and it didn't look like what they was preaching out of a Bible, what they did was they tried to tell you you was acting out of ego, sit yourself down because you ain't arrived. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you've made it this far, my baby, you have arrived. It is time. Congratulations. It's graduation time. You are getting ready to walk across the stage of life. And God, Elohim, those professors are aligned up. Your ancestors and your guides and everybody that has been rooting for you and working with you and working alongside of you to help keep you protected, making sure that you didn't, if you did have a nervous breakdown, that it was a quick recovery. Whatever it was that you had to endure, however many times you had to endure, baby, if it was financial tower card moments, it didn't matter. If it was because your jobs kept hiring you and firing you, it didn't matter. If your neighbor's dog was eating up your plants in the yard, it didn't matter. If your car was breaking down, baby, you had to do this on the side of the road on how to get to work. Or if your kids was cutting up, or somebody tried to fight you, it didn't matter, because if you stood in your power and stood the test of time, I promise you, you have now arrived. Your arrival first deals with you getting ready for the ball. You've gotten the golden ticket, baby. The golden ticket is yours. The golden ticket is yours. This was not by happenstance or chance. 1414 was on the timer. This has nothing to do with uh, Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. You can't go in the store and this was random. God sought you out and gave you a golden ticket with your name on it already. You were already sealed and written before the sands of time was even placed in the hourglass. You understand? This been due to you. Been due to you. It's been yours. This test was for you to prove to yourself that you can handle the next chapter. You got some shit coming, girl. My God, you got some good shit coming. You hear me? Welcome to your season of being unbothered, baby. You were now a Bible. You were a Bible in those trying times that people were reading so you could give light to others. Now you a sacred text. It's called being unbothered and being in a soft life. You hear me? Softness and unbothered ain't look this good ever. But it's about to look real good on me. And I'm pretty sure if you anything like me, it's going to look real good on you. It's going to look real good on you. We ain't got time to be sitting around pulling cards and talk about karmics no more. I mean, shout out to those who still want to. That's neither here nor there for them. That may be their calling. We don't come here to beat up anybody on this channel. But what I do know is that the energy has moved. That ship is no longer in the Atlantic. It's in the Indian Ocean. We out here at 5150. You understand? And it's a party on my yacht. I don't know about nobody else. And baby, it's some good, clean fun. So, I just want you to know. You can put down your sword. You can put down your shield. Baby, come around this fire and join me in my chanting, in my dancing. We gonna drink and be merry, and we gonna pass the peace pipe. I'm metaphorically speaking, but you get the drift. Understand what I'm telling you. When you look in the mirror, you should see fire. When you look in the mirror, you should see fire. The protection of fire all around you, baby. If you don't know about my chant, go look at my chant. Hoena unto you. Baby, we ain't doing boats no more. We was on the boat walking on water when we needed the faith to get through all them tests and trials we just came out of. Hallelujah. Saturn is now direct, baby. We on yachts. And they double stacked. I don't know about y'all, but I got a little 2-story yacht and an underground basement in mine. And look, when you go pee-pee in my yacht, you can see the fish. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Baby, it's time. This is it. This is it. God is here. God is here. God ain't cracked your sky yet. God has cracked my sky. And then came down on a cloud for me. God is now dwelling with me, eating at my table, drinking my water with me and eating my food with me. God has arrived for me, so therefore I have arrived with God. God has placed me at the right hand just like he did his darling son. And guess what? I'm sitting in all power and all authority. So I have arrived. And if you know your power, you will say you've arrived too. You understand? There's a lot of talks about eclipse energy that's happening. The full moon, the new moon that's here, and the full moon that is here. Don't worry. In ancient Mesopotamian times, Aztecian and Mayan times, civilizations feared eclipses because they knew that kings and kingdoms would fall. Only if they was rotten to the core, of course. You ain't got nothing to worry about if you ain't rotten to the core, baby. You are protected. God got his hands on you like you've never thought before. Don't you hear the willows speaking to you right now? Don't you hear the soft paws of a black cat crossing your porch, blessing you with protection that you don't see? Or what about the soft crackling of the candle that's in the jack-o'-lantern that is letting the spirits know to work in your favor? Don't you hear the crisp breeze moving through the cemetery right now? Don't you hear your ancestors waiting for you to put out that glass of water? Don't you hear them waiting for you to put out that bowl of that precious, sweet, yummy food? Child, we ain't got to be worried about the evil. We worried about veneration of the ancestors right now. What you want? Some candy yams or cornbread? What you want? Some snap peas? I can do a little salad on the side of that smothered greens with a little ham hock in it. I know Big Mama over there, she's still sucking on them little hog mog heads. Okay, I got her. Don't ever worry about your enemies from this day forward. God got them. 2122 was on the timer. You have passed so many initiations to get here. Now it's time to get ready for the ball. And I don't know about you, baby, but I ain't never worn me a formal dress, and I think I'm gonna look real good in one. So I'm ready. I'm ready for my Kodak moment. I'm ready for whatever is coming for me. And I am going to ride this thing for the journey that it is, because this is not no 15 minutes of fame, baby. This is for a lifetime. This is for a lifetime. You have been proven innocent in the spirit. And those who were trying to make you look guilty, they have been proven guilty. Don't listen. Let their execution go. And if God shows you karmic justice along the way, oh, god damn. Oh, that's what y'all was over there doing with him. Damn, y'all fucking him up. Okay. Oh, what's up, girl? Party. Oh, girl, that check here yet? Girl, you know we in the 6-figure club. We're going to the 7-figure. Oh, we in the 7-figure club. Girl, you know we're about to be billionaires. We over here. We over here. We crossed, elevated, graduated. We're over here. So get your cap and gown ready. You're getting ready to be handed a scroll with your name on it, a degree of passing a specific course of life. Some of you may have your associates. Some of you may have your masters. Some of you may have your bachelors. Some of us out here straight PhD in motherfuckers. It don't matter. Don't compare your degree to someone else. You worked hard to get your degree with your name on it. And it is not your fault. Don't have no survivor's guilt in this season. You can't afford to. You've worked hard. You've done the work. And it is not your fault that the people that you loved and thought you were friends and family can't cross over with you. They didn't do the work. You understand? They didn't do the work. All the times that you was praying and crying and hoping somebody reached out to you and they knew you were aching and rocking with pain. They knew you was homeless. They knew you were going through. But yet they were over there laughing. God said you did not see what I seen. You didn't hear how they huddled up against you. You didn't see how they was conjuring up spirits to come to you, to watch you. To torture you. They smiled in your face all the while trying to take your place. True backstabbing energy. God said you didn't see that. You didn't hear the conversations I heard. You didn't see the traps that I seen they were setting. So if you have to walk across that stage and you just so happen to look out and you don't see not a now family member or an old friend, don't worry. You don't hear that clapping? That's your ancestors and your deities and your guides and those who sit upon your head and your animal spirits. You got so many energies. You are not alone. You are not alone. It felt like it this whole time. Yes. Physically in the 3D, yes, we were. But spiritually, we had a whole crowd. Now it's time to smile. Now it's time to enjoy life. It's time to love and let love be. It's time to embody it's time to embody the vibrations of love and success. What does that look to you in this season? What does that look like to you in this season? Does success look like you finally getting your pottery office set up and you throwing clay pots? You now taking that leap of faith to create your furniture line? Or are you becoming that painter after hours on the job, off the job? What about you who like to just create little knickknacks or make soups or salads or pies and sell them? What about you, the other one who you don't think of entrepreneurship as being yours, but that one career you could always see yourself doing, and you know you have to go back to school for it. Is that success? You going back to school and finally getting in that career that you really want? Do it. Baby, you don't owe nobody anything but yourself. You owe it to yourself to live out loud, live free, and live with passion. And you can't do that pleasing everybody. Somebody's going to have to suffer. Either they going to have to suffer or you going to have to suffer. I choose me. I choose me, pleasing me, and let the chips fall where they may. What does success look like to you? Is it buying that house you've been saving for this whole time that you so scared to take that leap of faith to get into? What is it? You getting that pet? You know you've been wanting. Or how about actually getting a divorce? Because you know you haven't been treated well in this marriage. Or, for some of you, you've been engaged for umpteen years, scared to say yes with a wedding date. Set that date. Set that date. Girl, bro, jump that broom. You know you love each other. No matter what genders y'all are. Go ahead. Don't be afraid of marriage. Not everything is going to end in disaster. There's healthy marriages out here, trust me. Don't be fooled by the hype that you see on social media. You are worth it. You're worth happiness. You're worth joy. You are worth fighting for. You are worth waiting for. You are worth somebody changing themselves for, getting healthy for, upgrading themselves for. You are worth all of that. If you can do all of that for yourself and somebody see you glowing and shining and be like, hey, that's who I want, and they know they got to do the work, trust me. Baby, if somebody, you single and you trying to, you want to manifest a husband or a wife, you want, or just a companion, but everybody else is talking about freedom and independence and you don't want to seem like the eyeball out, fuck them. Do you. Go get that man, go get that woman. Hell, start dating. I ain't scared to date no more. And when it comes, it's going to come, baby. Trust me. You understand? There's nothing wrong with wanting love. Some of y'all is right around the corner. Y'all don't even see it. For some of y'all, it's in y'all face and y'all don't know it. So it is what it is. Live in your best life. Live in your truth. Be true to you. Be true to you. Be true to you. And just know that some of these manifestation techniques may not work well for others. Find your niche. Find your song. Find your dance, baby. Somebody may be doing that foxtrot and they like, damn, they tearing that foxtrot up. And you try to learn it and you illustrate it, but that's not your dance. You might just need to stick to that Chicago step and embody
Mommy?
what you already know. Some of y'all may need to get a new one. Yes, baby.
I finished my homework.
Okay, go ahead, pass. Right?
Okay.
For some of you, you are being told to belly dance.
The phone!
To learn how to be. Go ask your sister.
Can't reach it.
Okay. To learn how to belly dance. There's nothing wrong with that. You hear me? You said facts. You picked out a ring and everything. Once we get that ring, we getting married within the week. Child, if that's what floats your boat, you and your significant other, listen, Hey, do what makes you too happy. Don't live your life for these people have you miserable. All these damn trends. One trend this week trend is big bold red lips. Hot red, not the dark red, hot red lips. Next week is gonna be a deep wine, and you gonna walk in somebody's building next week with them hot ass red lips on, and they gonna be laughing and saying that was the summertime and we in the fall, and then you're gonna feel crazy because you followed a trend. Baby, let me tell you something. Hey, take him. It's the fall, but if I wanted to right now change this around and put on a neon outfit and walk my ass outside and go get my mail, that's what I'm going to do. I don't wake up on a trend. I wake up on me time. I am the trend. I am the trend. Everybody is looking at the Wall Street ticker. I am the ticker. How about that? I'll make a shit rise and fall quick. I am that icon. Can't nobody run me. You got to know who you are and have that confidence and walk in it. Whatever floats your boat, mon ami. There's nothing wrong with that. Hell, I'm thinking about taking me a little pole dancer skills myself. If I can find somebody who got a, I'm going to find something. I want what it feel like to slide down the pole or two. For the aerobics, But still, I think I'm ready to get into that side of me, to how to utilize and centralize my feminine body. Who in the hell want to be hard and masculine all the time? Baby, we soft over here, remember, on the yacht? Double decker. Ha, ha, ha. 1, 2, checker. Baby, we living good over here. It's a mindset. Get your mind out the clouds with materialistic things. I'm using the yacht as a visual piece. But hey, when the yacht do come for real, we own that sucker. So what? And that's one more thing I want to leave y'all with. Do not apologize for whatever financial upgrades you are getting ready to receive. You've earned your keep. You have earned your right to live good. One of the surefire ways that you can show that you know a kingdom kid exists is prosperity. And prosperity is not just money. The Bible says, beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. That means prosperity all the way around the board, in your health, in your finances, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, your wellness, your physiological prosperity, physical prosperity, mental, emotional prosperity. You can have all the money in the world, but if your emotions is not prosperous, if they're not sound, and that's key to anything else prospering around you, it's all for naught. It's all in vain. Now y'all in the comment section talking about rubbing somebody down with baby oil and almond oil. I came with y'all. But I'm glad I've sparked y'all, because I just want y'all to understand what seasons y'all are in. I know when it gets to these times when planetary, we got so much planetary chatter going on right now, and there's so much going on, y'all. This is a sports bra. I'm not worried about my little TT hanging out or whatever. It's really not a TT, it's a sports bra. I have a whole outfit under this sarong. I ain't naked. But anyway, I do want to say to y'all that, I know there's a lot of cosmic chatter going on, and I know there's a lot of astrologers and expertise talking about the cosmic energies and the eclipse energies and da-da-da, and don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. And I'm going to just say this to y'all. I don't care what the do's and the don'ts are right now. I do believe there are some things that you do want to be privy to. I do believe that there are some things that you want to make sure that you keep to the forefront. If something speaks out to you and your spirit team is telling you, hey, don't go out tonight. Don't, just stay in. Why don't you cook instead of going getting something from the diner down the street? That's, use wisdom and use discernment in this time, but be intentional with all that you do. No matter what's in the sky. Full moon to the new moon, baby. Be intentional. Make sure you're living your life intentionally so that you can come from out of just existing and start living. Being intentional with your life, being intentional with your footsteps will cause you in this part of your life to live a more fuller life, because being intentional means that there's some set you are intending. What are you intending? I intend for the universe to help me with spontaneity. I want to be spontaneous. I want to be able to have a spontaneous trip. I'm telling you, I want to be one of them chicks that just wake up and book an airplane ticket to anywhere. Just random motherfucker. Just, okay, okay, God, I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. And the first name of the state I see, I'm going to book me a plane. I'm going to go there and visit. Let's live our lives. Hey, turn it down. Let's live our lives. So, excuse my burp. Don't get caught up in the hype of being afraid of the energies that's coming up. These energies are actually working in your favor, especially if you found yourself on the right side. You've been holding up prayers and working with our angel Sandafana to hold down the crystalline grid of the 5D vibrations, love and above. You are good. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're good. You good. I promise you, you straight. It's time to begin to live. All right? I love y'all so much. I hope I have helped y'all. 37 minutes, 37 in the building, 24 likes. Get these likes up so we can get this video out with the correct algorithm. Hopefully we pray that YouTube start with, is doing right by us. Will stay doing right by us. We love nevertheless. Nevertheless, don't stress. Nevertheless, cause it was only a test. Passing that ass like the master class. I like this bun up here. Don't mind me, baby. I love y'all. I have seen the movie of the School of Good and Evil. Yep, and it's a lesson. It's a lesson that we should all know. We are the yin and the yang. A little good and evil, and a little evil and good. In other words, a little chaos and light, and look light and chaos. You just gotta know when to utilize what you utilize for. You understand? Don't be so light-minded to where you're blinded to the things around you, and you think that there's nothing in the world that can go on. Next thing you know, you're adding to the detriment. But don't be so chaotic to where you're being a detriment when you are supposed to be using your chaos magic or your chaos energy to make the world a better place. Not just for you, especially if you are out here and you got kids. What do you think your children is going to inherit if you are helping to fuck up and destroy the world? Know your place and know how to use it wisely. Because anything that, listen, I'm going to end with this. Anything that is not supporting the 5-dimensional vibration and above, which is love and above, will be eradicated from off of the face of the earth. I don't care what color. I don't care what creed. I don't care what background. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care who you're going to vote for. If you are not holding down that vibration and helping us elevate as a collective, your ass is cosmic grass. Peace out to your chlorophyll. To the cosmic dust cloud you shall return. Ain't nobody got time for that fuck nigga shit. Now see, now this is where I gotta go now, because I'm cussing, doing a little cussing here. All right, I gotta go. I love y'all. I'm so glad that y'all have seen my face. I was hoping that I could see a little bit of y'all, but yeah, I'm so glad y'all came on with me. I love y'all. If y'all gonna have a little fun at the house, honey, have fun for me. I'm gonna be up in here chilling like a ex-villain. Be chilling like a little ex-villain. Yeah, so much success, love, hope, peace, and protection to y'all. I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time.